as you know, it's already been a week since I haven't talked to any friends, and with the exception of Mari, but super late replies, and Nathan by the phone in regards to my recent issues, right? But yeah, everyone else I have not talked to since, missing out on Boss's birthday, being the only guy to miss out on his birthday. And yeah, I saw that Dewey just messaged me through his other number that Russ told me about. Even him, I didn't reply to. So it's not just, it's not just him, it's not just Russ, it's pretty much everyone from the, what was in the Nut Ballers group, right? So look, dude, at this time, I still don't want to talk to anyone. And look, I know I'm supposed to be playing my game 1 of my shoot around season, right? My BER Season Tournament, the first round. But because of me may possibly be catching a cold, which I'm trying to prevent, I decided to not risk being on the basketball court. That may give me those, provide me those chances of getting sick. Now, yesterday I sneezed a lot in general. Hard sneezing, yes. So I assumed I was having allergies. Then next thing you know, it seemed like I felt like I was going to have a cold because of the runny nose that I had, right? Well, it's that's why I think it's just, and I get it, it's flu season, so I'm not really gonna bother. I mean, hopefully I can be able to play tomorrow. If that's the case. I know there's been a lot of postponing games, especially late in the regular season. When it was supposed to end. I'm talking about the regular season. It was supposed to end on September 30th, but a lot of stuff happened that month, and especially this month as well. And now, like, with me missing a boss's birthday, right, for this celebration because of this change agenda that I still feel a bit bitter about to this day. I'm not nearly as bitter as I was last week, but I'm still feeling pretty bitter, and it's why right now I just have not talked to any friends, with the exception of those 2 that I mentioned. And I just really don't have the energy for it. Look, man, I don't know how long this is going to go, because right now I'm not about to have another disastrous week. All right? Last week was a disaster. I missed out on a boss's birthday. I had to cancel last minute because of the change agenda, to where I had to wait for my family to get home from their out-of-town trip, and helping them haul a lot of stuff out of the van, right? And the next thing you know, power outage, and my uncle accidentally fell on the ground, right? And dude, man, and yeah, the printer right now ain't working. So that unfortunately that was just my week off for my week break for my regular season that just finished a week ago, or a little more than a week ago now, right? So look, as far as friends is concerned, I still don't want to talk to them, right? Like, my mental health at this point still needs a lot of work. Yes, I'm still job hunting. I've barely applied to one. I think at this point I should just start concentrating more on that. Yes, I know of the BER Season Tournament, and I know the BER Season in general, and Halloween season in place. I've been excited by trying to get my Halloween project done in my backyard studio, I guess you want to call it. My work studio, right? I always called it my workstation, but I think my therapist just gave me kind of a better idea, calling it, instead of the art studio, I'll call it my work studio. My backyard work studio. There you go. So yeah, right now my nose is feeling a bit congested. I don't know what difference that makes. I don't have a great voice, So it doesn't really matter how I sound with or without a congested nose. But yeah, as far as friends is concerned, I'm still not ready to talk to them. Okay, Russ can chat all the group chats all he wants, like his normal thing. I'm not gonna be out there just, I just don't have the energy. Like if I come back and I'm starting feeling good again, what if something bad happens? I mean, that's just always been the case. There's a lot of bad things that just happen, dude, and it's just been annoying to a fault. It's been annoying to a fault, dude. That's why it's just very tiring. I mean, I just want things to go smooth for me, but the only way I'm going to do it is if I get everything done my way. And I'm talking about my permanent space, right, and a new job. Okay. Right now, with everything that's just going wrong, it's why a lot of these changes have happened. These unexpected happenings have happened, and I just cannot have a consistent. I just can never have any consistency with, what's happening in my life, especially this year. I'm sorry. I think it's just better for me to just not talk to him for a while. I don't care who it is, even if one of my ex-close friends reach out to me. I'm just not ready to talk, dude. I'm just not ready. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, dude. I'll see when I can start talking to friends again, but it's just not a guarantee at this time, and I'd rather still, continue taking mental breaks from this. So I mean, I just want to still have my peace, and I still don't want to talk to no one. I'm talking about just these super close friends I have, and Mari replies pretty late, so do I, So at this time, since me and Mari reconnected, I think it'll be fine if it's just her and maybe one other friend or so. But as far as like the guys from the former Nutballers group, then yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just not ready. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. I gotta work on my mental health, and I just don't want to engage in any conversations with Russ and everyone else in that Nutballers group at this time. Okay. All right. I'm gonna leave it at that. I gotta do some shopping since I couldn't be able to play the game. So at least some walking will be okay, right? I'm not gonna walk aggressively. I'm not gonna power walk, but I'm just gonna do some walking. So I'll see how things go. All right. Peace out.